Libby's out here screwing up all my shots. So this thing's been leaking for like a week or better, and I've just been airing it back up because I haven't felt like fixing it. So I figured it better be the first thing I do this morning is patch this tire. That way it actually gets fixed. It looks like that should peel off of there. Silly. They're just like stick-on, you know. They got this 3M double-sided. Yeah, there we go. We're in here. We're doing it. Does this thing give you... Oh, that's cute. God, I'm ugly. Come on, Libby. I think it's been, well, it's been a couple of hours since I picked the camera up. But it's a couple of degrees above zero today, and it feels amazing. The sun is out, the wind is not blowing. So I'm gonna put this conveyor inside. I don't know if I'm put it in the Morton building or if I'm put it in the big shed. You have to forgive my heavy breathing. I'm still suffering from RSV remnants. I don't even know how to start the damn thing. I have to do a little looking at it here. A little rust on it. Kind of bought it sight unseen. Might have to do a little painting. Okay, let's see. Put you guys down here. See if the old Kohler Command Pro will run. I wonder where the choke's at. I don't see it. Starts right up, brother! And dies. Damn, I was excited for that. Well, you know, running son of a bitch. Alright, now we got... Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're doing it. Just had to screw around with it a little bit. Should be able to pull the pin now. Away we go. I don't know where I want to leave that. Maybe with the conveyor. Get my other pin. All right, we're gonna see if it'll fit in this building first. Oh, that's living, brother. I've been wanting one of these for so long. Now I got one. Alright, we gotta let her down. What button was the winch again? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that might fit right in there. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to how the camera was being held. It's like a little inverted. There we go. Walking the dog. You have to keep wanting to turn the wrong fucking direction. Alright. 240. And just go right up. Whoop. We're hitting it. So this was actually my good buddy Sean Barber's backup Brandt conveyor. He had it priced right. He brought it almost all the way here for us, so it was hard to say no. A good marketplace bottom feeder deal, if you will. I feel like I got a good deal. Sean got a good price for it. And it's a really nice conveyor, so that's awesome. Now I got to find my dog, Levy! Hey! Oh, she's right there. What are you doing? You want to come with? You want to go with me? Come on, let's go. Get in. Get in. That's enough of that. It's so nice out. It's like 2 degrees and the sun's shining. Oh, man. Such a nice warm-up. It just puts you in a good mood. Makes you want to do something. Feeling motivated. Find my silver chalk. What's kind of funny is I patched this tire last fall. Right up in here. You can't see it because the camera's not over here, but ta-da! I'll show you my wild and awesome collection of stuff and things that we pulled out of the tires. Oops, missed. So here it is. There's a bunch of sharp rocks that were stuck in there. Just various things. Tons of nails and screws. This antler ruined a combine tire. So that's pretty sweet. Here's the other patch. Right there. Patched it last fall. Patching it down here. It's always the right rear. I don't know why. Alright, we got done with the giant Dremel. Sounds like the dentist office. Now we'll blow this out, clean it up a little bit, and we'll patch it. Somebody really needs to organize these cabinets, clean up around here a little bit. Some of this getting a little bit out of hand. A little bit out of hand. Tell you what. Okay. I gotta go find the mini blowgun. Libby does not like the Dremel. Come here. Do you not like the Dremel? Clean it up good. Yeah, get all that crap out of there. Ground her down pretty nice. Should patch pretty nice. Now we just got to find a patch that will properly fit. I think we'll use a round one. Just because of the sidewall being there, it's going to have to kind of sit on it like that. And the square ones are just going to be too big. I don't know how everybody else likes to do it, but I like to pre-dry it a little bit with the heat gun. I've already been doing it. And then, wish there wasn't so many shadows. And I like to pizza cutter the shit out of it. Well, Pretty easy project, pretty monotonous. Just sticking them on there, just running the wires up, kind of like with the airlines, and then they'll just run down the rail to the center where that big wire harness will go, and we'll get them wired into the planter lights somewhere. Should set up and do a time lapse maybe. We'll see here. See what I can do. So I got this side done, or kind of done anyway. So we're going to fold this puppy up, and I'm going to go and hook it in the shed for now because we're going to have to pull it back in here for a third time. And then we're going to work on taking this lift cylinder off the 3-point somehow, because as you can tell, it is leaking like a sieve. So that's what's going to happen this afternoon. I have to excuse my heavy breathing. Still winded from this plague. Shit? What is that? What is that? That's probably good enough for now. Still get that tracker out. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. Got to unhook a couple hoses yet and a few cords. We'll be good to go. Oh boy, them are a bitch to get out. See if we can get them this way. There. Well, hit the camera. Hit the camera. Good thing I'm tall. Okay. That should do for a couple days, I think. I don't want these getting in the dirt. Alright, I'll be back for you again, old friend. I think that's everything. Yeah, it looks like it. Leave it alone, dog. Okay, good. Libby's out here screwing up all my shots. Okay. Step 1. Remove the quick hitch. I don't think that thing's been off this tractor since like 2012 probably. It's hard telling that. But it'll make it a whole lot easier to get in there and get that puppy off of there. I've never actually taken off one of these cylinders before, so I'm assuming I probably want it down all the way. I guess I'll see how that looks, maybe. But you can see just the up down that I did to put the planter away. It's just pouring oil out, so it's definitely time. I've been putting it off for a couple years just because you get other projects, you know. And sometimes these don't take priority, but now it's getting bad enough it's got to get fixed. I just wanted to try to get our planter as ready as we could before we took away the only tractor that could move it, considering that it'll probably take 10 days to get it rebuilt because that's the way they operate around that joint, unfortunately. So we're going to set this thing down think, anyway. It's gonna go down. Go down! Yeah, bastard. There we go. All the way, all the way, all the way. There we go. Now let's go have a gander and see how it looks. Yeah, that probably makes more sense. Except it might be a bitch to get. You're not gonna be able to hammer on those pins though. Gonna have to go to Egg Talk maybe for a minute. So I got this pin loose. It took me a minute. I had to use the air hammer. I don't want to knock it all the way out yet. I'm still not sure how that one comes out in the bottom. And I still don't know if this should be all the way up, all the way down, halfway down. I assume it's gonna fall down, more than likely. Well, we're still fighting this one. Made a hell of a mess. Just can't get that bottom pin out. We'll probably have to heat it up or something. I didn't really want to didn't want to get all this oil and shit all hot, but might be the only solution to the problem here, so we're gonna try that. I'll clean this up a little bit and then maybe put some heat to it. See what kind of damage I could do then. Gonna be a nice sunrise this morning. So I just tried to start a truck this morning. I gotta get one moved, but it was dead. And it's 4 degrees out, so it's finally above zero in the mornings, which is pretty awesome. Some nice spring-like weather coming this weekend. We're all looking forward to it. Today we're getting ready to load out the last load of sunflowers. I got a load on this truck. So things kind of changed. I broken them out. Ended up not having to haul them myself. So we got this all set up now. I'm letting the run get warmed up a little bit. And I've wanted one of these for so long. Nice to have it. Well, here we go. Here he comes. Last load to go. I don't know how everybody else does it. I like to run them around twice. It's a whole lot less work this way. Just keep moving them along. Don't have much left. We're in here. We're doing it. Getting ready for a little side quest tomorrow. Gonna head out west, head to the ranch, spend the day. Gotta pick up a few things. I'll take the camera with me, get a little bonus YouTube video out of it. This pin project, it really whooped me last night. I'm just baffled on how I'm gonna get it out of there. You know, I've taken a lot of pins out, a lot of hard to get at, stuff like that, but this one is just taking the cake on it. So that's going to probably end up turning into a Monday project, just the way things have been going. I finished up loading out the last load of sunflowers today. That got shipped out to Huron, which is nice. So that's done. That project's done. Everybody else kind of been out sick because of me last week, getting everybody sick. I'd say, 2 weeks, going on 2 weeks into this, and I'm probably like 95% now. But definitely still coughing a little congested yet, and a little short on energy and breath all the time. But that might just have something to do with getting fat and sitting around all winter too. So I'm not sure how this video is going to turn out. There's like going to be 3 days of stuff put together, which it'll be what it is. We did hit 200 subscribers the other day. I think we're up to 212 now, which doesn't seem like much at all, but it's really cool. You know, in less than a month to just see that. I know there's way more successful YouTube channels out there who do, you know, hit 1,000 in a week. But for us, it's pretty cool. We really appreciate everybody following along. And I think that there's a lot more to come, especially when we get busy. We get out in the field and start doing stuff. The days get longer. It's hard to make things interesting in the shop, or at least for me it is, because I don't love being in here. I mean, this isn't my favorite spot, but winter maintenance, fixing stuff, taking care of stuff, it saves a lot of money. It saves a lot of time in the spring, so we're pretty adamant about getting it all done. And it's just kind of one of those 90% preparation, 10% execution things. It makes us better when that day shows up where we actually finally get to leave the yard with the planters and stuff. It makes things go way better. So we got some cool things coming up. We got to get some seed cleaned. We're going to start probably treating some wheat, doing stuff like that. So there'll be some different things coming up and won't be stuck in the shop with me all the time. But I really appreciate everybody who's been keeping up and commenting and watching along and doing all that stuff. It means the world to us. I know I'm not the best at editing videos and our content isn't the best yet, but I think it's going to get pretty good and we'll get a lot more comfortable with all this. And it was just something that, I find these times in my life where I get complacent with things and I need a new challenge or something new adventure to kind of, invest myself in, because things become really routine and we just get, we're really consistent around here with doing this and doing that, so it's been kind of fun to add this to the plate and just work through it a little bit. So, with that being said, I think this will be the end of the video. We appreciate you. Just be sure to like, share, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, even if it's an emoji, anything to help engage the algorithm.